married anyways, right? Except, a lot of times the wife don't even want the dick, and she's not cooking. Actually, it's not a marriage. Like this relationship I got with the Chinese girl right now is a way better relationship than I do when we're married. So actually, I might actually give her my number next time I'm in there. All right, this last topic, which I made it the last topic because I already made a video on this, and it's got over 500 views, so a lot of you might have seen this already, but I'm still going to touch on it because, maybe somebody that listens to my podcast that I don't even know, that's not even on Twitter, you never know what's going on. All right, so I went to a theme park yesterday in Orlando, Florida. It was a Hollywood studio place, and I have to tell you, I absolutely hate theme parks. I don't want nothing to do with it. The only reason why I went was because my daughter wanted to go. If it was up to me, no, I'm good. I don't need any of that stuff that's going on there. Let's start out number one. $100 a pop to get in this place, right? $100. That's a lot of money. But that's not the bad part. Well, it is the bad part. But to make it worse, to get slapped in the face before you go in a theme park, you have to spend $25 to park your car in the parking lot to a place you're about to probably spend another $400 in by the time you leave there because they charge so much money. I mean, why was that donut that I bought my daughter, which she doesn't eat donuts normally, but she really wanted it, and I wanted to shut her up, and it was probably a bad idea. Now I'm thinking about it because I'll get to that part in a second, but it was $10 for a donut. Now, it was a decent-sized donut. It was probably 2-3 times bigger than your normal donut, but I mean, 3 donuts at Dunkin' Donuts is probably like $3. So why did this cost me $10? Why is a beer $10? A damn soda's like $7. It doesn't make any sense. A hot dog's like $13. All right, so I get in there, and the first thing I notice is there's just way too many people. Do you guys not have a capacity of how many people is allowed in there? I called the fire department 13 times, and I was like, look, don't you guys have like some kind of capacity thing? Like when I know you're in a club and stuff like that. What about this theme park? There's too many people. And they just kept hanging up on me. And they said if I call one more time, they're going to arrest me because they know where I'm at because my smartphone has a tracer on it. So I stopped calling after that. So, everywhere you go in a theme park, you're in line everywhere. There's not a place you're not in line. Whether it's from walking from your car to the park, there's lines. You try to get on the trolleys. Once you get in the park, let's say you want to go to a ride or a show, guess what? You're walking around the park, but you're still in a line because there's so many damn people. You just can't walk like normal. You got to stop people in front of you. You're like a bunch of animals just kind of herded up together walking through a park. It's just like cows, basically. It's like a cowboy, like rustling cows together and putting you in a herd and just kind of moseying you along. Then you get to the bathroom. What are you doing? You're waiting in line to go to the bathroom. You want some food? You're waiting in line. What the hell is I feel like I'm either in the army or I'm in jail. Like, I don't get to do what I want to do. I got to just sit in line all the time. Then you get to the damn ride. And the ride, whoo, now you're waiting an hour and a half to get on a 30-second ride. Plus, it's like super tight. Everybody's, super annoyed at this point. People are kind of like pushing. Some people are not paying attention that the person in front of them just moved up like 2.5 feet. So now the person behind them is getting pissed. Like, hey, move forward. The line moved forward. Okay, take 2 steps. You happy now? What the hell is your damn problem? We're not going anywhere anyways. Plus, I had my 9-year-old with me, and she's got so much energy. It's ridiculous. Like when I leave to go, like I go to pick my daughter up, and when we're driving home, we get almost to the house, and she gets out of the car. She makes me stop so she can run the rest of the way home because she just wants to burn off energy. Now, that's how much energy she's got. So imagine an hour and a half in a small line with that same 9-year-old. Now, myself, I got anxiety, and I'm flipping out too. I don't want to be in that line, but I'm an adult, so I keep it to myself. But she can't help it. She's literally moving the whole time we're in line, driving me nuts. In my head, I'm flipping out because she just won't sit still. And a couple times, I was like, hey, dude, can you just relax, sit still? And she's like, but I'm bored. I'm like, yeah, I'm bored too. I don't even want to be here. We're only here because of you. And, she's just like bouncing around. She literally looks like Ezel from Friday. She's a crackhead. If you can't stop yourself from moving for an hour and a half, you're nonstop twitching, moving, your damn shoulders going, you're a crackhead. That's basically what you are. She was in line doing parkour off the damn rails. I had to keep telling, get down. She's grabbing onto stuff, flipping around. And I'm just like, what the hell? And finally she's like, well, You got your phone. I'm bored. What am I going to do? Well, I can't look at my phone. Here, do you see my screen right now? No, because Pixel 2 didn't make the damn screen so you could see it in the sun. Thanks a lot, Pixel. Why don't you fix that problem? It's 2019. All right, so there was a couple times we were in line, and there was actually, some hot girls, right in front of us. Like, we're just following a hot girl for an hour and a half. And when I first got there, I was like, all right, cool. At least I get to look at this beautiful girl for a while. She's smiling, I'm smiling. I was like, this isn't bad. I can work with this. I'm not even paying attention to my daughter parkouring anymore. Now I'm just like, what's up? Sup? What's going on? What's your name? But then I noticed after about 45 minutes of listening to this hot girl talk to her friend, I realized, man, she is freaking annoying. Like, I can't get past this. Her attitude sucks. You're super hot, but you're freaking annoying. Now, I'm looking ahead of her. There's like, 6, 7 people ahead of her. And there's like, the girl's not as hot as the one in front of me, but I can't hear what she's saying. So now I'm more attracted to her. And the girl that's in front of me right now, she's starting to notice that I'm not looking at her anymore. Now I'm looking at the other girl, and she's getting offended. Like, she's like, you've been looking at me this whole time, and now you're looking at that ugly girl? What the hell's your problem? Like, we're not dating. Why are you giving me the ugly eye? You were smiling earlier when I kept checking you out. Now that I'm looking at the girl that's not as hot as you, you're getting pissed off? I guess girls really do get mad. Like, if you cheat on them with an uglier person, they get mad. If it's a hotter person, they're like, well, I kind of understand. She is hotter than me. I mean, what am I going to do? I mean, that whole experience at a theme park, not to mention how hot it is. Damn, that sun's beating on you the whole damn time. Not to mention, we paid $25 a park, $100 a pop to get in, which technically I didn't pay for any of this. I'm going to put this out there right now. I met this girl that works there, and she got us in, but most people are probably paying this. You telling me you guys can't give away free waters when we're sitting in line for an hour and a half? You can't hand water bottles out? You can't have more fans over here? What about this? Can you have somebody walking around with like mini deodorants for the people that freaking stink? Why do you smell so bad? I mean, I know we're all sweating, but I don't stink that bad. I put deodorant on. What the hell is going on? And put your shirt back on, dude. Why is your shirt off right now? There's people hot too. We can't just all take our clothes off, because next thing you know, it's like we're in a sauna with a whole bunch of old naked people, and things are getting really weird. And then the one hot girl in front of us is really uncomfortable because a whole bunch of gross dudes are taking their clothes off. I mean, just think about it, theme parks. Why don't you make it more like a club kind of experience? You could have people walking through the lines with, like, you could sell beer. You could have girls, wearing bathing suits. And like she's pouring shots down people's throats. You got the music going. You can make this experience way better if you guys really wanted to. And I know there's kids in line, but guess what? The kids are flipping out. They're bored. It'll be entertaining them too. It's probably not the most, it's probably not the kind of entertainment most parents want, but it's way better than my kid doing parkour for like an hour and a half, okay? That's all I got. Thank you for tuning in to the Ill House Comedy Podcast. Hope you guys have a good Sunday. Peace.